Hello, everyone, and welcome to this week's Mental Health Moment with Dr. Matt. With August being National Wellness Month, I wanted to talk about something that has profoundly shaped the way we think about mental health, addiction recovery, and overall well being: SAMHSA's 8 dimensions of wellness. These dimensions include emotional, physical, social, intellectual, occupational, financial, spiritual, and environmental wellness. Together, they remind us that wellness is much more than simply avoiding illness. It's about creating a life that feels balanced, meaningful, and fulfilling. One of the most important things to understand is that these dimensions are deeply interconnected. Imagine someone experiencing financial stress. That stress can impact their emotional health, affect their sleep, strain relationships, and even interfere with work performance. Likewise, when we're disconnected from others socially, we may notice declines in our emotional well-being, motivation, or sense of purpose. What happens in one area rarely stays in one area. The good news is that our strengths can help compensate when another area needs attention. Maybe you're going through a difficult season emotionally, but you have a strong support system that reminds you that you're not alone. Perhaps your work feels overwhelming, but your spiritual practices help keep you grounded. Maybe you're facing challenges in recovery, but your commitment to physical wellness provides structure and resilience. Wellness is not about perfection in every domain. It's about recognizing where we are thriving and leveraging those strengths to support areas that need some additional nurturing. I also think it's important to remember that balance doesn't mean everything is equal all the time. Life changes, priorities shift, unexpected challenges arise. The dimensions of wellness are constantly in motion because we are constantly evolving. That's why self-awareness is so important. The more often we pause to check in with ourselves, the more likely we are to notice when something is out of alignment before it becomes a bigger problem. As you move through this week and month, I encourage you to take a few moments and reflect on these 8 dimensions. Which areas feel strong right now? Which ones deserve a little more attention? And what strengths can you lean on to help restore that balance? Because wellness isn't something we achieve once and then just forget about, it's a lifelong practice of intentionality, consistency, and self-compassion. Thank you for joining me this week. As always, take care of yourselves, take care of one another, and remember that small, intentional steps can make a meaningful difference toward your overall well-being.